things, and one thing I've learned is that love is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Something else I also learned is that it can be quite hilarious at times. So our next guest knows exactly how to find humor in relationships and everyday life. He's worked alongside some well-known comedians and even earned awards for his own material as well. Please welcome Mike Beauchamp, everybody.
Good evening, Generations Church at Granbury. How we doing?
We're doing good.
Right, well, I just flew in from Acton, and boy, are my arms tired. That'll do it for me. Thank you. This whole week, I've been like nervous all week. I'm like, I'm so nervous. I have so many nerves. And I'm like, why am I nervous? Like, it's my church family. Everybody knows each other. We all love each other. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ, you know? So I'm like, hey, if you laugh, you laugh. You know, and if you don't, Jesus is watching. So anyway, happy Valentines Day. Look at this place, huh? How about we give it up one more time for the youth? Wow. Valentine's Day. What a great holiday. The one holiday that's steeped in vast amounts of potential disappointment, covered in chocolate. You gotta go get that card, you know, you gotta go get the card. Go to get the card, you go in the aisle, you know, there's like 7 or 8 other guys in there. We're all looking clueless. Then there's that one guy, you didn't get the card, huh? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? And he's like, yeah, I don't. I got her card in June. Found the perfect card, too. Get away from me. Man, I think your card's on fire. Oh, man. If you read some of these cards, and I'm going through the cards and reading them, you know, and it's, some of these cards are just, they're just crazy. Like, I just love falling in love with you every day. I fell off a step stool today. Actually did.
Oh no.
Like, I just love it when we spend each other, holding each other in our arms all day long. Like, who writes these things? Does this person even work? How does that work? And if he's working, what are his co-workers thinking, right? We're like at this shuttle puck factory, and the supervisor comes down. What's the problem with production? They're like, I don't know. Steve's in Station 3. Just a lot of hugging going on down there. Sorry. Maybe Steve's got one of those forward baby carriers, you know what I mean? Wife just climbs in. Making shuttle pucks, man. I don't know what we should talk about. Hey, I know what we can talk about. Let's talk about how I ended up on this stage tonight. That'd be great. Do you ever notice that men and women ask questions in a completely different level? Like a man asking a question, the level is, there's not a lot to it, right? A man's level of questioning is like, hey, can somebody please pass me the ketchup? Right? So everybody relax. No drama here. I'm still driving the bus. I'm not trying to cause waves. I just want some ketchup to put on my meatloaf. A woman's question, they're a little deeper, right? Something like, hey, wouldn't it be hysterical if you got up and riffed stand-up comedy in front of your church family? I know you haven't done it in 30 years, but it wouldn't be hysterical. Would you be willing to do that? Could you do that? Will you do that? Then you get some other woman piles on, like, I guarantee this is going to be hysterical. I guarantee you'll laugh. Do these people have any concept of, like, pressure? Man. Women travel in packs, man. Travel in packs. Notice I didn't say herds. I I'm not that dumb. But the night is young. Speaking of packs, like, arguments are like playing a game of cards with each other. It is. Like, my wife and I will just have like random arguments, like just crazy arguments. Like, our latest, like, I like to take ice baths. That's kind of like my thing. I enjoy it. It's refreshing. Just out of nowhere. You know, ice baths are dumb. There's no medical evidence to prove that any health can come good from this. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. It's an ice bath. Metal tub. Water in it. A little ice on top. It's almost like a tub. You need to be careful. Yesterday we argued for an hour about helmets. Just out of nowhere. People should start wearing helmets. Well, they might get you. I hear you. Astronauts. Human cannonballs. Skydivers. What's that helmet doing? I figure that helmet is like either keeping his ears warm. I don't know. I think it's for keeping his hair follicles from being ripped out of his scalp when he's falling 250 miles an hour. It's like a card game. Having arguments like a card game. And men and women, they play a different game. Men play cards, their card game's more like poker. Like very few cards, well-established rules, and a clear winner at the end. Women are playing Uno. With cards they created by themselves. Oh man, men and women hear things differently too, don't they? You walk in the door, we need to talk. What she hears is, hey, the kids aren't home right now, we're all alone. This is a great time for us to expand our relationship. What a man hears is when she says, we need to talk.
Houston, we have a problem.
No, it's not a problem, it's not a problem. Well, it's not really a problem. Like, not really a problem?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Well, we'll just talk for a little while. It'll just be a short talk. It'll be a short talk. Now I got Admiral Akbar living in my head. It's a trap! I got my glasses. I got notes here. You like my glasses?
Yes.
No, right? I put my glasses on her on the way over. I put my glasses on. I'm wearing my glasses. She said, I like your glasses. You look stunning in them. It's so handsome. And I'm like, really? And then she looked again and went, well, not those glasses. That actually happened on the way over here. And then she said, how do I look? And I said, fine. Fine, fine. Just make fun of my glasses. Well, we process our feelings differently. Men process their feelings. I think men's brains work like a filing cabinet. Women are more like an internet browser, and they have 57 windows open all at the same time. They're streaming music. This is a song we fell in love to. I'm like, there was a song? Then I get to look. Like, oh, yeah, run it back. Run the lyrics back again. Run it back. Got it. I'm drafting. So we're going to start to talk. Let's talk about our feelings. So I'm like, feelings. We go to the filing cabinet. Where did I put those? Yeah, here we go. Father's Day. Fear. Feelings. Here it is. Man, let's just be honest. Just take the fear and feelings and put them in the same folder. I got my feelings documentation. Let me pull it out. It's like a wadded up Post-it note. There's not a lot on there. put something on the back. No, that's empty too. How long is this, Tony? So tell me, how do you feel? So I draw my cards. I always draw the I'm dumb card. Every time I draw my cards, I get I'm dumb. And I draw it every single time. And I play it every single time. How do you tell me about your feelings? How do you feel? Well, I like my cards. I'm fine. That's interesting. Let's talk more about that. She just dropped a reverse card on you. I don't even know. Let me look. Why you have that card? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Draw 4. I'm dumb. Dumb. I got a lot of these. Sleep. Sleep. The power card. The nuclear card. The sleep card's not really what's cracked up me. Be very careful playing the sleep card. Because I'm like, oh, sleep card, playing the sleep cards. Trumping it, we're done. Sleep. This game has now been paused and we will continue tomorrow. I was going to buy pesticides tomorrow. So I broke my toe last week, like my Valentines Day outfit here. Fancy Valentine's Day outfit with my tennis shoe. My son took my dress shoes and left the house today. But this tennis shoe matches my I'm dumb card. Well, we'll talk about so I shattered my toe last week. Let's talk about how that happened. So anyway, I was taking an ice bath. Got my towel, got my timer, got my tub. Do this. I hiked that first leg in, I hiked that second leg in, I kicked the living daylights out of the top of that tub. And then I fell ever so graciously into the tank. So you think the first thing my brain would have thought was, hey man, I think you just might have broken something. My brain was like, I'm submerged. It's 40 degrees. Start the timer, man, we're counting this one. So I get myself pried out of the tub. Towel myself off. Let myself return to near room temperature. Then I gotta go in, I gotta give the report. She's sitting on the couch, I came in. I broke my toe. This woman looked at me with the most loving look, and she just said, do you want to play your card? Yeah, I got a lot of them. I'm just going to play. I took a 2x4 to the face on Monday. That was fun. Walked in, blood coming down my head. Got to give the report. I walked in, I looked at her, she looked at my head. I didn't say anything. I just threw the card on the counter and kept going. Yeah, but how does it feel? Now I'm playing $25,000 pyramid trying to get out of the room. Like, horrible! It's awful! So I single-handedly ended the helmet argument. Should have worn a helmet. Sometimes when we argue, it's like we're playing Jeopardy. Like if I get the answer right, I don't ever make any money. I end up losing it. Like, yeah, I'll take the truth. This is who you are when you don't listen to what I say to you. What is an idiot? That's correct. You just won a $138 copay at the emergency room. Try to communication is hard, man. Communication is hard. You try to teach your kids early, you know. Teach them how to communicate. Please say please and thank you. Always say please and thank you. Look what Billy got you for birthday. What do you say, Billy? Thank you. Ooh. Listen, don't be fooled by thank you. Thank you is not all it's cracked up to be. Like, for example, the other night I came in, sat down on the couch next to my wife. She just looked over and stared at me. She said, you know what? I just love you so much. And my response was, thanks. That one didn't land like Billy and the birthday party. But God makes men and women different. He does. He doesn't make us the same. If we were both the same, then we would be married to the same person, and one of us would be unnecessary. Yes. And God does not make unnecessary people. Now tell that to someone in the middle of an argument. Men are different. You don't believe me? Just ask a man how he's feeling. Ask him about his feelings. And ask a lady to calm down a little bit. Men thinking bullet points. No, men thinking here, I got proof right here. Men thinking bullet points. Women thinking context. Right? Man will come home and walk in the house and say, man, whole traffic was horrible. That's it. The story's done. My wife, well, I was on my way to Walgreens today to buy some more of that soap I really like. And it was like 3:15, so it wasn't really late. It was kind of like late-ish. And I just got done praying to God to give me some patience when all of a sudden I'm like, where's the end? Well, the Bible says be quick to listen. So my brain's automatically like, what's that, like 30 seconds and we'll be done? Or, well, women are relational. Women are relational. It's not like men don't have emotions. We're just buffering. Let's talk about our feelings. That hourglass just starts to spin. Like, oh, I'll get there. I'll get there. And I will leave you with this. Arguments are not about winning. Arguments are about me learning my spouse's deck and realizing that we're both playing the same game and we're both on the same team. Even if I'm terrible at it. Thank you all for letting me do this. Happy Valentines. Thank God bless you.
Hey, Mike, you can come to the house. You can come to our house tonight.
I'm already in the garage.
One more big round of applause for Mike Beauchamp.